not one bit.
Jesus Seineke dismisses his own injuries from when his Stryker vehicle was hit by a rocket-propelled grenade during an ambush outside of Mosul in August 2004. No, he says, look at his buddy. That's who was hurt.
We're shoulder and shoulder, and he takes a shrapnel or whatever, a ricochet to the face. So I injured my back and TBI and whatnot, but he took a round to the face, to the jaw.
Skip forward 11 hours, and they're still in the firefight. Seineke's weapon is a .50 caliber machine gun nicknamed a saw. It can tear through a vehicle. At this point, he's running out of ammunition. That's when a car is barreling toward their position, and he was faced with a choice.
Opened fire on the vehicle, took out the engine block first, then the wheels, and then proceeded to lay waste to the inside of the cab.
Later, he found out who was inside.
An old man, a young woman, and 2 children in the back seat.
Tell Seineke he was under fire. Tell him he didn't know who was in that car.
You can hear that from anyone else, but I'm hearing that from you, but it's like death. It doesn't process the same.
Years later, all of those memories came rushing back when the county threatened to take custody of his son. He attempted suicide.
And those are the kinds of stories we hear from our patients, from the people who take part in our research every day.
Sonia Norman is the lead researcher for a nationwide study on the treatment of PTSD for veterans of Iraq and Afghanistan. They want to know the role guilt and shame play.
Start having problems with relationships and work and everything else.
It's something that Norman has seen since she began treating these vets starting in 2008. Split-second decisions can haunt these veterans.
It can complicate treatment a lot, partly because sometimes the next thing people tell themselves is, I did something so bad, and it means I am bad, and it means I don't deserve to feel better.
The study will look at the options offered by the VA to see which treatments work best, as well as which treatments the VA may consider rolling out nationwide.
Started treatment 2010.
Seineke says over time he's been able to get his own guilt under control. He was able to win back custody of his son, who's going into middle school, and he has a daughter. Now he counsels other vets who are struggling to deal with that one terrible moment that changed their lives forever. Steve Walsh, KPBS News.